Morning students. Today in the chapter Agriculture we will study about the factors that affect the agriculture. Factors affecting agriculture. So what are the factors that affect the agriculture? It is grouped under two parts, that is the geographical factors and non-geographical factors. It is the geographical factors includes climate. What type of climate is there? Which is grouped into again that the temperature and the rainfall. Then soil, topography, and the growing season. Whereas the non-geographical factors includes market, transport, capital, labor, and the government policy. So the geographical factors are also called as the natural factors. These are also called as the natural factors which are present or available naturally. Climate. What type of climate of a place is there? It affects the agriculture. Here the temperature and rainfall is there. What type of crop is growing there at a particular place? It depends on the amount of temperature and the amount of rainfall. What the temperature of a place is there and how much rainfall it receives. It affects the crop to be grown there. As I said in previous class, each place is not convenient to grow all type of crops at the same place. So different places are there where the different types of crops are grown. All these things should be necessary to check for growing a particular crop. How much temperature is there and what rainfall it receives. For example, rice needs different temperature and rainfall, whereas wheat requires different temperature and rainfall. Same as the other crops also, jute, cotton, tea, coffee, many other crops require different amount of rainfall and the temperature. Here it is given that wheat requires 10 degree to 15 degree of temperature and 50 centimeter to 100 centimeter rainfall, whereas the rice requires 16 degree centigrade to 32 degree centigrade temperature and the rainfall it requires 150 to 200 centimeter. So same as other crops also required the different temperature and rainfall. So where that the availability of this required temperature and rainfall is there, we can grow the crops. Next is the soil. You already, I think, read about the soil, that different types of soil are there. the red soil, black soil, loamy soil, laterite soil, alluvial soil. So it also depends. It also affects on the agriculture. Suppose the black soil is required for growing the cotton, which we found in the Maharashtra region and Gujarat. So soil also plays its role in growing the or practicing the agriculture. Next is topography. Topography means type of a landform. What type of land is there? For example, we can better grow the rice, wheat, cotton on a flat land, on a plains, whereas the tea, coffee can easily be grown on a hilly, slopey area. So the topography also affects the agriculture. Next is the growing season. Different seasons are there, which are divided. Which are they? 3 different seasons are there for the crops to grow. First one is Kharif, then Rabi, and the Zaid. These are the 3 growing seasons, in which that different period is there, specific period is there to grow the crops and harvest the crop. And different types of crops are also categorized to sow in that growing season. Here the Rabi crops are grown in the month of March, April, and they are harvested in the month of October, November. Whereas the Rabi crops are grown in the month of October or in the beginning of November, and they are harvested in the month of March, April. Whereas the Zaid crops are the seasonal crops. For example, the fruits are there. The vegetables some are, which are grown in the summer, in the beginning of the April or at the end of March, and soon they are harvested in the month of June. So generally mainly the fruits and the vegetables are grown under this season, the Zaid season. Here in the book it is given on page 63 that Kharif season is ground is prepared in April and May. Harvesting is done in the month of October, November. Different crops which are there, major crops in this season are rice, maize, jowar, bajra, cotton, sesame, groundnut, pulses and jute. Whereas in the Rabi season, the ground is prepared by the end of October and beginning of the November, and the crops are harvested in the month of April, March to April. Which are the crops that are grown? Major crops of this season are wheat, barley, jowar, gram, oilseeds and tobacco. Zaid season, it is a summer cropping season is which crops like maize, groundnut, vegetables and fruits are grown along with the pulses. So here 3 growing seasons are there. You have to learn in which month the crops are grown and in which month crops are harvested, and learn at least 2 examples of each. Next one, the non-geographical factors which affect the agriculture. First is market. Market should be available nearby where the crop is yielding or growing. Once it is harvested, a market is required to sell it. Then transport. To take the goods or the ready crop from the field to the market. Transport is required to the market or to just export to other places. Transport is required, either the rail transport or the road transport, and sometimes when it is exported to the abroad, the water transport is required. Capital. Here capital doesn't mean that the what you know about the capital of a state or a country. Suppose the capital of India is New Delhi. Capital of Uttar Pradesh is Lucknow. Here the capital means the money to grow and the crop, and till it harvested and sent it to the market, capital is required. Without money, we are not able to prepare the ground, sow the seeds, buy the seeds, fertilizers, manure, many things are required. So, without the capital, it is not possible to do the agriculture. Labor. Labor also is required. All the work, maximum work in agriculture is done manually. So large number of labor force is required in the agriculture. So it is one of the another factor that affect the agriculture. Government policy. Some of the farmers are too poor. They don't have enough capital or enough money to grow the or to do the farming. So they depend on the government. Government finance them. They make the money available to them. So by that they are able to buy the advanced quality of seeds, then fertilizers, manures, machineries, implements, what are required. By taking the government loan, they are able to practice or do the farming. So government policy is also one of the factor in the agriculture. This is about the factors that affect the agriculture. In next class, we will start the types of farming. Till then, have a good day. Thank you.